equilateral triangle with sides equal to the width of the rectangle. Find the maximum area of the window if the perimeter is 600 cm. So basically, before we start solving, we have to make sure that we know how to, visualize this problem. So basically, we have a window that is a rectangle in shape. Let's say this is the rectangle, and it is said that it is topped with an equilateral triangle. So when we talk about equilateral triangle, we know that the triangle has same length of sides. They have basically the same length for every side. So basically this is our window. We have an equilateral triangle and a rectangle. So basically the only hint or clue they give is the perimeter of 600 cm. So all of the all of the window, the perimeter is equals to 600 cm. However, we want to find the maximum area. So how do we solve this problem?
So now I will show you all with the solutions of the questions. Okay, so first of all, we need to draw a picture of the window. So the first one is the triangle with equilateral sides. So we assume as 2x, 2x, and 2x. We put as 2x because here we need to divide by 2, so become x and x. If you put x here, so here become 1 over 2x. So later if you want to find h by using the theorem Pythagoras, is quite complicated for you. Okay, so here is 2x, 2x, x plus x, the height of the triangle h, then y, 2x. So we know that the perimeter equal to 600 cm. 2x plus 2x plus 2x plus 2y equal to 600. 6x plus 2y equal to 600. So we solve this equation, we get y equal to 300 minus 3x. So we have y in terms of x. Then so now we proceed to find the area. So we know that the area of the rectangle is 2x times y, then plus 1 over 2x times h. So we get 2xy plus h. So now we need to find h in order to substitute to this equation. So we use the theorem Pythagoras. We use h plus x plus equal to 2x squared. Then we figure out we get h equal to 3 square root times x. Okay, after that, after we find h, we substitute it into our equation, original equation, a equal to 2xy plus xh. So we substitute y equal to 300 minus 3x, substitute here, and h equal to 3 times x. So finally we get this equation. Okay, so now we proceed to differentiate dl over dx. Okay, so after differentiate, we get 600 minus 12x plus 233x. So now we need to find the point, so we equal to 0. Okay, so here I just play with the equation, like you move here 233x minus 12x, you move to the behind, so you can get 600 with the positive. So here I just factorize, then you can get x here equal to 70.29. Okay, so when you get x equal to 70.29, you can get y here, because y equal to 300 minus 3x. So you just substitute in, then you can get y equal to 89.12 cm. Okay, so same to go to h. When you got x, you can get the h. H is here, so 3 times 70.29, then you can get 121.75 centimeters. Okay, so now we proceed with the second derivative, because we need to determine whether the area we get is maximum or minimum, because the question given is maximum area. So we differentiate for the second time. From here, we differentiate again. So we get this. Okay, so negative 8.54 is lebih kecil daripada 0, so less than 0. So basically we know that the theorem for the second derivative, if we get the fx is less than 0, so we know that that one is maximum. So here is maximum area, so we determine that. Okay, for the last solution, we just need to find the area maximum, the question 1. Okay, so we substitute into the original this. We substitute into the original equation, which is 600x minus 6x squared plus 3x squared. So we just substitute here with all the x. If you want to use this equation, also can, but it's easier to use the final this in terms of x. So after you substitute all, you get 21087.41 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's final answer.
Now, we will proceed to the question number 2. Okay, my name is Azim and this is number Okay, first, let's read up the question first. Suppose a can is made up of 25.625 pi inches squared of material. What dimensions to the nearest 100 would maximize the volume of this cylindrical can? So, what shape do you imagine? Yes, that's correct. Cylinder. Okey. Pertama sekali kita perlu pastikan bentuk dia dalam bentuk silinder. Yang pertama kita pun cari surface area dia menggunakan formula 2 pi r square sebab ada dua bulatan pada silinder dan 2 pi RH untuk ukur ketinggian dia. Jadi kita samakan dengan 25.625 pi. Kemudian kita keluarkan pi r dan kita boleh potong pi. Dan kita akan dapat equation seperti ini. Kemudian kita jadikan 2 RH sebagai tajuk, dapat 25.625 tolak 2 r square. Jadikan H sebagai tajuk dan kita akan dapat equation seperti ini. Kemudian kita tulis H sama dengan 25.625 per 2 r tolak r. Kita permudahkan dengan bahagi 2 iaitu dapat 12.815 per r tolak r. Seterusnya kita perlu mencari volume. Kita menggunakan formula volume dan kita masukkan nilai H yang kita dapat menggunakan yang equation yang sebentar tadi, iaitu 12.815 per R tolak R yang ini. Kemudian kita masukkan nilai H dan kita akan dapat equation seperti ini. Kemudian kita perlu melakukan first derivative bagi mendapatkan nilai R seperti yang tersebut. Kemudian kita samakan dengan kosong dan kita pindahkan. Jadi pi sama, kita boleh potong dan kita akan dapat R square sama dengan nilai ini. Dan R sama dengan 2.07 inches. So, kita dah dapat nilai R sebentar tadi. Kita masukkan nilai R ke dalam equation H untuk mendapatkan nilai. Jadi H sama dengan 4.12 inches. Langkah ketiga, perlu tentukan sama ada maksimum atau minimum. Kita perlu melakukan second derivative. Maka equation tadi kita masukkan nilai 2.07, kita akan dapat nilai negatif 12.425. Ia lebih kecil daripada kosong. Makanya ialah maksimum volume. Maka selesai equation kita pada hari ini. Terbaik.
Hai. So senang kan? Senang kan? Macam tadi.
Senang kan? So lepas ni jumpa je cermin ke
Apa-apa benda lah. Boleh lah guna formula tu.
kira.
So, what do you think? It was easy, right? It was only 2 questions and you thought it was hard, but after solving it, you know that derivatives is everywhere.
OK， so 基本上就是这样子做。如果以后你们遇到这样子的问题呢，你们就是跟着这些方法，很简单，我们一起动动脑筋吧。
Senyap. Terkedu. Asal kau gerak macam
Buyung susah.
Buyung.
Okay.
等下过后nanti macam after kita orang buat video tu, nanti while you tengok the video, you cakap.
Yes.
Buat tadi.
korang ada soalan tak ada kan?
Tak ada. Kita just cakap je, my name is Iman Azwa, dari PNC. So nanti korang
Ring je lah.
cakap apa tu?
Cakap apa?
Cakap.